Welcome, I am Diabolikill, and today we are playing hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. I'm just simply going to go over some of these weapons, look at the smaller details that is kind of hard to catch on other vids that I've seen with this game. So let's jump right into it. So I've already laid out a selection of weapons here for us to test out and have fun. There are many, many more in the game, but this is just a few. I think it kind of gives us a good representation of what we can expect. So keep things simple. We're going to start off with one of my all-time favorites, the Desert Eagle. So, you pick the weapon up, just going over the details of the weapon, even has the eagle emblem on the grip. Yes, you can see down the grip there. The magazine, it's even numbered. Going down that way. This is the 50 Action Express. So you can see the safety on the top there. You can actually toggle that on and off. Look at that. See down the barrel. And if we pull it back slowly, you can see it has, in fact, been chambered. Very good attention. Now, another way to check if one's been chambered is you can look down the barrel. That is not a good place to be. If you find yourself on the business end of a Desert Eagle, you really hate yourself or someone else really hates you. So, let's fire this bad boy and see what we can do. Let's move over. There we go. You know what? I want to take safety off. There we go. Sounds good. And that's one mag. So you can see it opens itself up. Now, to eject the mag, this one is a button press. So I'm going to test something here. Let's stand that up. Let's see if we can just drop the weapon on that. We can. Alright, one more time. There we go. Well, that is just embarrassing, but you get the idea. Beautiful weapon, very well detailed. I like that one a lot. Alright, moving on. Next, well, we got an M9 here too as well. So, and we have a silencer to even throw on this one. So, got to actually twist it on there. Now this is just your basic Beretta M9, very common very common weapon in games. Just look at some of the details. Load her up. Now this is a 9mm. Very good. See some of the small details on it. US M9A1 Armed Forces. Check that out. Now, one thing I do like about this game... Oh. There we go. See, that actually had a button to release it. So, if I'm not mistaken, the silencers, if they're not screwed on all the way, will actually come off if you're firing it. Let's find out. Okay, that one did not. Alright, so we're moving on. Next, this is a M4 rifle. Very common weapon again in most video games. I'm sure you've seen these plenty of times. Yes, the stock does move back. There's your dust cover. Fully operational. Some of the writing on this thing. Property of U.S. government. It's got safe, semi, and auto. So Let's grab a mag. These are 5.56 caliber. You see down in there. So chamber around. Now if you go slowly with it, you can actually see how it picks the round and throws it into the chamber there. Very nice. Go with semi first. Now one thing I do like about this game, this is the only game I've seen that correctly utilize the rear sights. You can flip the rear sight to a pinhole, as you can see there. That pinhole is more accurate for shooting distant targets, or you can keep the open one. Let's go full auto. Eject. One more time. Now, I do want to demonstrate this. There is a little switch right there, as you can see. That is actually a bolt release. So we can actually push the bolt forward without actually having to grab the handle again. Let's see if this works. Sure enough, there it is. That's for, in real life, you just smack it with your open hand and you're ready to roll again. Very awesome weapon. So next we're moving on to the battle rifle here. So this is a SCAR. This magazine. Beautiful looking weapon. Yes, the sights do in fact fold on this if you wish to use a scope. Charge the weapon. It's got a safe, semi, and auto. And I did decide to throw a red dot on this. Try something more distant. Let's take down that hot dog. Auto mode. Well, that was the last round anyways. Let's do it one more time. So again, let's see if we can, yep, close it right up. Oh, empty. That was quick. Oh, one other thing. The stocks on the correct weapons do fold. Attention to detail. And that even pulls out. Amazing. So this, I'm sure what you many probably recognize this, AK-47. Very common weapon. Banana mag. 7.62, I believe. No, I forget what this is exactly. Now, this cannot be charged until the safety has been removed. Just like that. You see it's been chambered. I did decide to throw a red dot on this. See the ejection process. The shells do stay on the ground, by the way, the casings. Switch over to auto. Well, you know what? Oh, guess not. There it goes. Now, another cool detail about this game is the weapons that have a lever to remove the magazine, you have to use your other hand to remove it, like this one here does. I cannot just drop the magazine out. So, one more time. Oh. If I can get it in there. There we go. Charge the weapon. Hot dog. Alright, shotgun time. Now, in case you don't recognize this, this is a monster of a weapon. This is an AA-12 fully auto shotgun with a drum magazine. 12 gauge, 00 buckshot. There's your charging operation. Now this does fire from an open position. Good looking weapon. See the ejection process. Alright, now I do want to move on to the M249 saw. This does have a working bipod on it, as you can see there. So one thing I do want to show off about the saw that I thought was really interesting was the fact that you can insert a M4 M16 magazine into this and fire it without needing the box. So this is something I'm not sure is real well known. Take off the safety. Empty. Now we do have the box as well, of course. This clips onto the bottom just like that. Oh, one more time. There we go. Into there. Close that up. Sights do not fold on this. Rounds just like that. Good looking weapon. Oh, the handle actually operates. The shells come out the bottom there and eject downwards. Alright, and I believe we have one more weapon. The big boy here. Now this is a 50 BMG weapon, the M107A1. Very large rifle. Look at the size of those rounds. Just magnificent. Very good detail. You can see the round catch. Now we're going to take this. This is made specifically for stabilizing your weapon. Just floats in the air here. Bipod. Safety and auto, or yeah, just safe and fire. So let's see if we can hit something a little bit further away here. So these scopes are extremely finicky. There is a hot dog. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh yeah. That would definitely kill a hot dog. Headshot. It's got great sound. Oh, I think we scared him off. Let's watch the ejection on this thing. The sights do fold on this. Well, if you put a front sight on it. All right, and that was just a quick overview of some of the smaller details in this game you don't see a whole lot of. Weapons are portrayed pretty realistically. Most realistic I've ever seen for a VR game anyways. So there are many, many more weapons in the game. Way too many to go over in this short video. But thank you for joining me today. And one last thing. All right, we're out.